106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Wow!
Welcome back to the Blues Brothers Minute. This is that show where we watch the Blues Brothers 2 minutes at a time, and then we talk about it, and you guys listen to us and have a great time. With me today, having a great time. Oh, I'm Tom Taylor, by the way, but I'm not here by myself. I'm also with Mike DiMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Hello. Mike sent us some nice Jeff the Drunk, Howard Stern clips the other day.
I come down there,
enjoyable and funny.
Do it all for you guys, and then you go, ooh.
And over here is a guy who I was chatting with before the mics were turned on about how I don't listen to Howard Stern anymore. This is Dan Lewis.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? We were talking about how, there was a time when we really liked the show, and none of us have listened to it in probably a decade or more.
And I'm not sure I turned it off in anger or boredom or disgust. I think I just started maybe listening to podcasts or something, and there were other options, and then I haven't had the urge to go back.
Yeah,
but we all listen to the old stuff, the classics, not the
Jackie stuff. That's the classic.
The Jackie, the Eric the Midget, and Jeff the Drunk.
And, of course, Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway.
Okay, what minutes are we doing here?
One of his favorite quotes I wouldn't feel comfortable saying. They used to play it just openly on terrestrial radio, and I would feel very odd saying it now on a explicitly rated podcast.
Yeah.
Who said this, you said?
Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't politically correct.
He suggested that you have sex with a religious figure from history, but then in the course of saying that, he suggested that you were a homosexual, but not in very glowing terms.
I feel very uncomfortable about this conversation. On two levels, from a religious standpoint.
They said this as you if you tune your car radio to a certain station, they would say this openly, like Tom says. But here on an explicitly rated opt-in podcast,
right?
We're not going to do it.
I'd feel funny saying it.
No, I feel funny just even having the conversation from a religious standpoint, as well as a social justice standpoint.
I wouldn't feel so bad about saying the first part, but it's like the little tag at the end. You so and so.
I feel bad with both of them.
Yeah,
I feel bad from both of them.
For the sake of anybody who will be offended, I will shut up for the rest of the show.
All right, let's get right to the minutes. No, go ahead.
I know we're going too far. We're not going too far into it, but I'll just say, and this could be a cutout later, but I would just like to present a memory of. So, just for background, Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf was just like he sounds like he is. But when I say drunken, he was fall down drunk all the time, and he would go on the show and just be like blatheringly drunk, but really kind of funny and sort of smarter than he sort of seems sometimes. The best was when Howard Stern's producer Gary Della Booby loses the rock and roll trivia contest to a completely obliterated drunken buffoon who somehow knows everything about the history of rock and roll. It was the greatest thing ever. And that's all I wanted to say.
Post that.
We'll
find it. We'll post it.
Yep.
Then there's that clip of him going da na 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 na.
Right. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Hey, I got allergies now, guys.
Oh, good job. Welcome to the season. Oh, geez.
I wish allergies was all that I had.
No, you got other stuff going on.
Yeah, that's terrible to say. I shouldn't say that. No, that's fine.
So,
what minute? This is the longest we've gone. This is the longest we've gone without bookending.
I disagree completely. I'm sure we've gone 20 or 30 minutes without bookending, but I'll do the bookending now. It's minutes 131 and 132. That begin with Jake frantically wiping away all the motor oil that's gotten all over the windshield of the Bluesmobile as they're being chased by Nazis. Mm-hmm. And it ends with people scattering as the Bluesmobile races through Daley Plaza in downtown Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
really good.
This is a fantastic scene, actually. This incorporates the, not to skip ahead, but you got the Nazis going off the thing and the car goes flying and it falls through the thing and it's fantastic.
Yeah. And that starts by them the results of a rod being thrown, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So is this
Yeah.
is this the accurate result of a thrown rod?
I don't know what a thrown rod
oil,
is.
You get motor oil all over your windshield.
Yeah. And it deactivates your wipers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It always bothered me. I don't like anytime there's like a bunch of gunk and it won't clean off. It'll only spread around. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. That's awful.
Anytime something you're trying to wipe it off and all it does is just smear around and doesn't get any better, that really bugs me.
It's almost worse here that he rubs really frantically in one spot and that actually becomes kind of clear.
Yeah.
But then he's still got the entire windshield to do.
And I like the way he peeks in.
Yeah, right. Me too. Yeah.
Like, oh, hello there.
That is nice.
No, but
so they have little flashes of personality, these Blues Brothers.
Yeah. No, but
that.
So the gunk thing happened to me yesterday, actually. So
God.
Yeah. So I was, like I said, so during the day yesterday, I was Ubering a little bit. I was Uber driving, and I had picked two people up from I think it's called Batter and Berries. It's like a breakfast place.
God damn it!
And I picked him up from, I know that's probably some swearing. God damn it! That sound effect. I will before the next show starts. I'll get a new microphone. I promised.
Hey.
There's no reason to do it now. But anyways, picking somebody up from.
Thank you, Peter Finch.
This this place called Batter and Berries. It's like a breakfast, pancakes and fruit, whatever.
Sounds delightful.
And
it's
I'm taking them back.
And this restaurant, which was very hot for a while there, and it's sort of gone off a little bit.
Like the girl and the goat.
The girl and the goat, the battery and the berry. Two things with the ampersand.
Right.
The elephant and the castle. That doesn't have an end.
Right.
Never mind.
Right.
Or does it have
arsenic and old lace.
Okay.
BJ and the bear. 10-speed and brown shoe.
BJ and the bear, wasn't that like a trucker movie?
It was a trucker and a monkey.
Sado and masochism. That was a good one.
Yeah, the bear was the name of the monkey, right?
Yeah. He hung out with
which is funny
truck
on its
driver.
own. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
It's a TV show right there.
So back on track because we're 3 levels in now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's get back to being off track the way we were originally.
Yeah, we're 3
One
levels
step at a
deep
time.
now. Let me move up
gotta
to
bury
the
out of
second
it.
level. All right.
We'll need a pick and shovel, which is another restaurant name.
It's disgusting.
Can we go now?
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Mike has the floor.
I'm taking them from the restaurant downtown to their hotel downtown. So anytime they're from out of town, I try to give them some tips of where to go. So as we're driving on, I think it was on Lake Street underneath the L.
Yeah.
So I said, you ever seen the Blues Brothers? Like, yeah. I go, this is one of the streets that they drove at the chase scene. There was just crickets after that. I'm like, okay, you went too far.
We thought you were cool.
Yeah,
Now you're talking about
say,
movies.
Oh, is this a movie that you know well? And you go,
As a matter of fact.
No, but there was crickets.
You did the Shatner.
So there was just crickets. So then I immediately start just flagellating myself in my head, like, stupid, you idiot, you went too far.
Idiot, look at
idiot, stupid idiot.
Yeah.
But while I was under there, some gunk fell from the train tracks.
Oh.
And like just a little bit, like on the driver window. So it was like a half inch of brown gunk, and it looked like a bug on my windshield. Like, oh, what's that?
Wasn't like guts or anything, was it?
No, it was like oil. It was exactly like that. It was like brown oil.
No.
But as I'm driving, it starts to slide down the windshield,
Oh.
making a long line
God.
of gunk. Yeah. So I'm actually taking them to, I remember now, I was taking them to the sky deck at the Willis Tower, which is the Sears Tower to you and me.
Right.
Right.
Always be the Sears Tower to me.
Yeah.
Right. So, but it started to go, and it was like a half a foot long now of brown gunk.
God. Are you trying to wipe it off with the wipers and stuff?
Were you driving with your head out the window?
No, it was
Pointing at
on
it?
the driver's side window. It was on my side window.
Yeah.
Oh.
On the
window.
side. Okay, not on the windshield.
Yeah, on the side
Gotcha.
window.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
So then I start becoming self-conscious. Then I'm like, oh no, they're judging me by this smudge that's on my side window because it looks gross.
They already think I'm a
Probably think it
jackass
came
because I
out
like
of-
the Blues Brothers.
Right.
Right. And it just starts growing and growing, and I start getting like, very panicky. So then
Should have said, you see that smudge there? That's from the Blues Brothers too.
Yeah.
when
that
I
part
threw
with
a
the
rod,
smudge?
yeah,
Sure hope you guys like the Blues Brothers.
because that's all I
It's gonna
got.
be a hell of a ride.
It's going to be a long ride.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a tour of all the famous sites.
But we don't want to go. We want to go to the Willis Tower. No.
It's a Sears Tower, you jackass. You listen to me.
I remember taking my Craftsman wrenches back there when I was a kid.
This tour ends at the Cook County Assessor's Office.
Right.
No, but then when I got there, I immediately, as they were getting out of the car, I got out of the car, which kind of freaked them out.
You're going to give him a hug.
No,
Good luck,
that's what I
fellas.
thought. They just kind of like scurried off to the sky deck entrance, and I went in the back and got, a piece of paper to wipe it off. So.
And did that do it? That take
Sure.
care of it?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought
Gunk
it was
on a
good.
window.
Yeah. So throwing a
Yeah,
rod.
absolutely.
That's where we were.
Yeah, throwing a rod. Gunk on a window.
Throwing
Maybe the
a
train
rod,
threw a
that's
rod.
definitely got a euphemistic sort of sound to it, doesn't it?
It
Well,
really
yeah,
does. Yeah.
if you
Where'd all this
Google-
gunk come from? Oh, I threw a rod. I'm sorry.
If you Google throwing a rod, you'll get some mixed results.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I don't even think they'll be that mixed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think.
Not really.
I think the
Yeah.
outlier will be the car
The
reference.
car, yeah.
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 Oh,
On the
weird.
10th page, it'll be like Professor Ron's web garage, how to fix the throwing rod.
It'll be car
Pervert.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It'll be something from car talk. But
Don't
you have
drive
to
like
sift-
my brother.
Yeah, but you got to sift through the others first.
Yeah.
Right.
Sift.
Through a rod.
I'll get to fixing my car in about 3 hours. Hang on.
Mhm.
I'm busy all of a sudden.
Well, speaking of fixing my car,
oh.
can I go to another story?
Of course.
Real quick story.
Yeah, real quick story. My favorite Matt Damon story.
Kevin Federline. Yeah.
So I'm at work. I go to my car, and anytime that low tire pressure thing comes up,
Oh, yeah.
everything just starts to sink. You're like, oh no. You know?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go out and I kick the tire, and one of them was a little low, and then so I fill it up with air, and I'm like, oh, that worked, because that's stage one of triage. Just fill it up with air, and just
Right,
pray
exactly.
for the best.
Yeah.
So then it goes down again. So I go home. I take the kids home, and then I go out. And I go ahead. I'm going to change the tire. I'm going to put the spare on, right? Even though I have a perfectly good AAA card in my pocket, I said, no, I'm going to change it myself. So I go out there with the little,
The jack?
the jack.
Spare,
I got it up on the jack. You got the wrench,
the
I don't know
lug
what it's
wrench,
called, the tire iron.
Yeah, tire iron.
But it's got a little tiny one. So, and I'm really just trying to jam it to get it open. I start kicking it to get it loosened. I got them all off. I put the things back on their success. I feel like a man, right?
Yeah.
So I go into the tire store the next day. I said, because I go, okay, I think I just need a patch. They go, yeah, you got 2 big nails in there. We can't patch them because they're too close to each other. We got to get you a new tire. I said, okay, fine. I'll come back this afternoon and pick it up. So I bring it back, and they go, okay, we got your tire. I said, great. They said, we'll put it on. And then they come out later. They go, well, I want to show you something. I said, okay. So the lugs, when you take it off, there's the wheel assembly right there, which I learned.
Yeah.
It's not like I know what that means. And the lugs, and they go, you got 2 stripped lugs. And I go, oh. And they look at me and they go, did you try to change this yourself? I said, yeah.
Oh,
And they're white. They got
that's
like
embarrassing.
and they got the rag in their hand. They're wiping the grease off their hands. Like, you try to, and there's the guy with the high pitch.
You're in trouble.
Did you try to change this yourself? You're not a
Yeah.
professional. They go, well, you stripped
Yeah.
the lugs. Okay, fine. How much is that going to cost? They're like, well, you can't just change the lugs. You got to get a whole new wheel assembly.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
So long story short,
That's why.
that's what I said. So long story short,
I'm sorry, but why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just need new lugs. You're talking about lug nuts?
No, not the lug nuts. The lugs, the actual spokes that you put the tire on.
This fucking thing sucks!
How the hell did you strip those?
I was turning the lug nuts, but I was kicking it and trying to get them loose.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of what you need to do to get those
Yeah,
things
come
off? I
on.
mean,
Well, obviously,
and
I
why do
still
they even
don't
give
buy
you
it.
like a spare tire in the car if you're not supposed to do it yourself?
This is a flim flam. It's a total snow job.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know,
I
Mike.
saw them. They were totally stripped. I saw it.
No.
And he's like,
Well,
we can't put the tire on and let you leave. So I Ubered it home and came back the next day because it took them a while to find one, and I was looking for one online too, so it was legit. But at the end of the day, with the new tire, it cost me $800.
Oh God.
Yeah. So the listeners out there, if you get a flat tire and you got a AAA card, just suck it up and let them change it.
Meanwhile, somebody's like, I threw that nail out the window a while ago. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I got rid of it. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Hmm.
Probably didn't bother anybody.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mike.
That's
sorry.
okay.
Well, you think you got problems. These Nazis are about to drive off a bridge.
Yes. Let's get to it.
Yes. Let's get to it.
I don't know if you call that driving off of a bridge. When you float through the air thousands of feet up.
Yeah, they take off from a bridge.
Yeah, that's just a point of embarkation. What is that? Point of
demarcation.
Demarcation.
They're basically just using the highway as a runway, and they go into free flight. Yeah,
it's really crazy.
No, the physics in this movie are insane. Like even before that, the Blues Brothers they are driving up this thing, which by the way is Milwaukee. It's not Chicago. We all know that. It's this unfinished highway in Milwaukee that they screech to they're hanging halfway off the edge of this thing, this unfinished bridge.
Yeah.
And they go into reverse. Somehow that makes them go backwards, even though the back wheels aren't on the road. They're going fast enough, and then he hits the brakes. Or no, he goes into reverse. Well, if he does something, that causes the car to flip from the back.
I don't think he goes to reverse. Like he goes in reverse. I don't think he hits the brakes. I think.
I think you're right.
Magically happens.
Yeah, it just lands on its rear bumper, flips through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then somehow, not only are they going high enough that they clear the Pinto behind them, but they flip, unseen by us, they flip so they're now facing the other direction. And when they land, they're taking off in the other direction.
Yeah, it's a move that Mary Lou Retton herself would not be able to pull off.
I saw her attempt it once, and she broke her ankle. So, even humans aren't supposed to do this. Qualified, trained humans, and this car does it magically.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, kudos one way or the other to the driving of Elwood Blues.
Oh,
because he's in reverse, going very fast, pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
He does the flip. Now, sometime during that flip, he has to have the wherewithal to go back into drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that when he hits the ground, he'll be going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Very smart.
It's really good. He had a good deal. He had a good couple of seconds to do that. So that was pretty good.
He's a good driver. I think it's been established.
He is.
And I think and so what this does is when it clears the Nazi car, the wagon, it distracts them just long enough for chaos to ensue.
They go right off this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is one of the things you watch and you're like, this movie's fantastic. Maybe we're finding out there's some lulls in it. Maybe parts of it are a little boring when you're doing it minute by minute. But to make a movie where a couple of Nazis drive off an unfinished, on-ramp or whatever this is, and they go flying skyscraper high through the city and land in the street. And they actually do it. They dropped a Pinto from a helicopter. That's a good movie.
I was going to say, did they do it?
Fantastic.
Did you find out if they did do it?
They did. I'm going to post a little thing from the making of where they detail this. And they actually had to get from...
I was just going to say, some of the shots, it's pretty clear that, they must have dropped a car from a fucking helicopter.
Yeah. And they had to, before they did it, they had to get from the FAA a certificate of unairworthiness. Because they had to prove that if they dropped a Pinto from this crazy height, it wouldn't
fly,
catch the wind and careen into a skyscraper or something. It would fall like a brick,
right,
and just land exactly where they dropped it.
Well, I'm sure there was an easy, quick approval when they saw the Landis name attached to it. They went, approved.
Yeah, use of unnecessary car dropping has been approved.
Yeah. So was this actually dropped in? Was this actually dropped in Chicago?
It was. I mean, you can see where it's falling. Yeah, it's like that. I think it's all developed now. It's like that kind of weird island, off the coast of Chicago. It's
called. It was an old airstrip, right? So what? Mm-hmm. It's called something Field. So,
that was
anyway. Yeah.
No, that was where they tore it out.
They did something to it, isn't it?
Miggs,
part
Miggs
of
Field.
Miggs Field.
Miggs. There you go. Right. That's it.
Yeah, it's gone now. It was post 9/11. Daley, Richard Daley, Mayor Daley, saw it as a threat and
Oh, really?
yeah, he tried to
As
get
like a target?
Yeah, I think he tried to get it approved to shut it down, and they wouldn't approve it. So he went in there in the middle of the night with like backhoes and like just
Oh man,
like drilled
Tore it
X's
up.
into the runways.
I remember that. I remember
remember?
that. You know, your mayor's going crazy when he starts to believe that islands are threatening him.
No, it's not an island; it's an airfield.
I know. I'm just saying.
So he was saying that somebody
making
could
it
take
funny.
off from there, and do some some nastiness.
Okay, this is from the
Nasty business, yes.
this is from the Chicago, what's it called? The filming locations site, Blues Brothers Filming Locations.
Mhm.
They give this location as North Water Street east of McClurg Court. I don't know if that totally makes sense, but then the detail is
No,
a
it does
downtown
not.
drop site nestled between Chicago River and Ogden Slip. And just west of Lakeshore Drive was a vacant lot at the time. After more than a century's use as a shipping facility, it has since been developed into high-end condominiums. That makes sense to me, but I can't exactly
I don't know what they're talking about.
pinpoint in my head where that is. There's that whole like, Navy Pier, all that kind of like stuff that kind of juts out from like the main coast of Chicago,
Yeah.
And then I can't quite tell exactly
But that's
where this
not
place
none of
fits
that
in.
North Water Street. I know that area really, really well. There's no way. I don't understand which part of this is considered to be filmed there. That doesn't
Right.
make sense. All this stuff is a little bit further south, it seems like. Anyway.
According to this map, it's just... Yeah, like McClurg Court is like, you're kind of on your way to Navy Pier from like Michigan Avenue and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There used to be that big cool movie theater there.
There is a movie theater there still, isn't
Yeah, it's
there?
still
No?
McClurg Court.
Oh, I guess
what
there's
is
a
it?
new one, yeah. I
There's
mean,
Water
the
Street.
old McClurg Court is gone, but now they put up a big, like, crazy one, I think.
Anyway, yeah. It could have been different, though. That's a long time ago, I don't know.
Yeah.
Long before I lived there.
This sort of makes sense to me as I'm looking at it on the map, that in the 80s, it would have been a big empty thing. Like, yeah, now it is all, like literally all high rises and stuff and fancy Whole Foodses and stuff.
So
But anyway, yeah.
So they drop the car from the helicopter, so they're coming down. So it lands on it looks like Wabash, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I think it's Sheridan Street, but I'm not, or not Sheridan, but I don't know what it is.
but it's in the loop.
Yeah,
It's
near
definitely the
there.
loop. Yeah, so it goes on and it just punches a hole into it, and the Bluesmobile is there. So in the time that they do this jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do the jump. They go up 5,000 feet in the air and they come down.
Fuck you!
Bluesmobile had to go from wherever that was, which was out on the freeway,
Uh-huh.
unfinished freeway,
Right.
to
Yeah.
over by Wabash Street.
Yeah, get right back over there.
But that's a
Right, it
good
doesn't.
that's a good 15 minutes of driving there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Keep in mind though that the car also seems to have been dropped from outer space.
Right.
true.
They had a
So-
good 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So
a
how did
break
they
at
get? How did they build this situation with the car going through the street? Like I don't. Even
I have
understand.
no idea. Thank you for asking that, because that really freaks me out. I was like, okay, I'm going to take the time to look at this now and figure out how they did it, because they've got a hole, like it seems like twice the height of a car, at least.
Yeah.
This car-shaped hole in the middle of the street, and it's clearly not a fake street. Like it's not you got storefronts there. You got.
I'm not so sure about that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. In order to think about it this way, no force with which you would take I guess you could build a dummy asphalt hole with nothing beneath it.
Yeah.
But the kind of force it would take to break through it, why would the car just break through it so easily unless it was like, looks to be constructed of wood?
Oh, I'm thinking it has to be fake. I just don't get how it's. Could that possibly be? That's not a miniature. I'm watching. I'm like,
it's
out of
really
freeze. Like,
tough to tell. It really
what's
is.
weird? What freaks? I mean, like, yes, the street has to be fake, and they didn't dig a hole right in the middle of a real street, but it's like flush with, like, the buildings behind it and stuff.
I predict that it's a miniature, and that they gave it little things to make it look like it wouldn't be a miniature. You can notice also the Lakeside Theater there.
Yeah.
There's and it says "See you next Wednesday" on the marquee.
It does.
By,
It's the second one.
Incidentally, but the Lakeside Theater, there is no Lakeside Theater unless you're talking about the old Lakeside Theater up on North Sheridan, which is way north in Uptown, and it looks like a completely different theater. I think they're copying that theater.
I wonder if this. I mean, because in the shot where the car drops and breaks through the street, I will accept that maybe that could be a miniature. But then in the next shot, when they drive over that hole, that's a street with like cars driving on it, and today they couldn't do that well. So I'm wondering,
copied.
Could that be like a back lot thing or something in California? Could that be like, oh, we've got this fake street that you can do stuff with?
You're right. So when they do drive through
Chicago.
it, you see Rubens Jewelers, you see the same shoe shop. So they've copied part of the street there.
Yeah. We should know this stuff.
This is really tough to tell, which just means they did a really good job.
Yeah, kudos. We're flummoxed.
I think my guess would be that you have a miniature copy that they use to intercut. That's my guess, but that's just a guess.
We're confused. Oh, we should say about that marquee, the "See You Next Wednesday." It says starring Donald Sutherland.
Oh,
you can't really see it, but
that's good though.
Apparently, Donald Sutherland, who was in Animal House, directed by John Landis. He, I think, took some, like, instead of taking points in the movie or something, he took a like really kind of standard day rate or something, or he held off for the money up front instead of thinking that the movie was going to be huge and make a lot of money for him down the road. So that's kind of like an in joke, maybe, I guess. Donald Sutherland is in this "See You Next Wednesday."
So wait, I don't quite understand. You're saying
I don't quite
for
understand
Animal House, Donald Sutherland took a day rate.
Or, like he got paid up front. He did like, hey, we could pay you your Donald Sutherland rate now, or you could get points in the movie.
And he didn't believe in the movie, so he took the money up front.
Yeah, or he at least didn't think it was going to be huge. Yeah.
Got it. Which would have been an understandable thing to think.
Right.
Okay. I don't know how that makes this a joke, though. I don't.
Oh, here. Wait, I got it now. Thank you, Internet.
You're welcome.
The Internet is creepy.
You are.
Let me see. Since Sutherland took $50,000 cash for his role in the Landis film Animal House instead of the offered 15%, he lost millions when the film became a huge hit. But they don't really explain how that's a joke about that.
They're giving a little shout out then. They're
a little shout out.
Hey, see you next Wednesday, Donald Sutherland. You blew it.
See you at the unemployment line next Wednesday.
I don't know. I would have taken the cash too. The equivalent of $150,000.
Yeah.
How much money would the movie had to have made if Donald Sutherland would do better than $150,000?
Right. Well, $50,000.
Most movies fail.
It's a lot of math.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, yes, this had like some Saturday Night Live clout, but that didn't mean the same thing back then. That was like a brand new thing that nobody really knew
director
about.
Type situation.
Yeah. And, I think things turned out okay for Donald Sutherland. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's okay. It'd be great if he was like poor now. He's like,
God damn Animal House.
I should have done that.
Was he in Animal House?
Yeah,
he was. Yeah,
teacher. Like,
that's right. Yeah.
You see his naked butt.
That's right.
He looks just like that was in his Kurt Vonnegut stage.
Yeah, he looked like Vonnegut.
Hair and the mustache. He looked just like Kurt Vonnegut.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good call there.
And another thing, Sutherland.
And the tweed jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, tweed jacket does look like Vonnegut. Another thing, Vonnegut.
And so it goes.
That was Dan's online name for a while when he was in message boards.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Another thing.
What was
Vonnegut.
Another thing, Vonnegut.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. You're not going to get that other 5,000, are you? Fuck you. What else? So when they dropped, so it's really weird though, because they were somewhere. I know but before they took off the freeway ramp. What that was, I saw a sign there for Jackson Street, so that puts it a little bit south there, like a few blocks south of the of the 0 point, and then when the car is dropping from space, you can tell from the background that it's south of the Sears Tower, so it's pretty far south, at that point, at least several blocks south.
Yeah.
That they're putting it at least in the back projection.
Right. I don't think that's a back projection. I think that's
well, there are a couple
filming
shots there.
Oh, where? Oh, in the from inside the car. You're saying there's like
not just that. There's a mix. There is a mix. They don't have all these angles, so they do have a model car over a back projection.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I think that's okay. You keep talking. I'm going to watch the little clippy clip while you're doing it.
There's a car dropping down. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh shit, maybe that is I can't.
I think that's all real. I think they just.
Why would a car drop so smoothly?
Because it was unairworthy, as certified by the Federal Aviation Administration.
Okay.
God
anyway, the locations definitely don't really make sense, as Mike pointed out. And then suddenly they're driving by Daley Plaza. It doesn't, none of it works out, but nobody cares.
Nobody cares. We're having fun.
Nobody cares. Okay.
I
barely care.
Where does this clip end again, Tom? The book end?
They are just about to plow through the Daley Center. They're approaching it and people are scattering. They're driving through Daley Plaza. Yeah.
There's a lot of extra content in this.
In this part? In this minute?
Yeah, it shows Harry Gibson saying faster. Faster.
Oh, that's new?
Yeah, that wasn't in it. They don't say anything during it.
Huh. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
I believe you, but I didn't check that out.
I'll be damned.
I will be damned. We'll all be damned. Yeah, there's a few more of those coming up in the next few minutes, I think. Little extras. We're getting to the end of this thing. It's crazy.
I guess the faster is just to get across the idea that they're really going to go flying if they drive off the end of the freeway.
They're going fast, but now they're going really fast, which will allow them to fly over the city of Chicago.
It's not like making it 1.5% more believable is going to help. It doesn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't,
right. If he had said slow down, we wouldn't have had a problem.
Right. Yeah, right.
Easy there, easy. You're going to go off at the whoa.
It's simple as that. They went flying.
Let's go with it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, we should apologize to everybody for being. I mean, if you're listening to this week to week, we missed a couple of weeks, and we apologize. We
1 week.
Did we missed 2 weeks or 1 week?
No, just 1 week.
Well, it depends on when I decide to post this. We're gonna, we've announced that we're gonna be gone for about 2 weeks, and so now we're recording this. But do I scramble to get this out as soon as possible, or do I sit on it and give ourselves a little cushion in case of the next life emergency that comes up?
Yeah.
Do whatever you need to do, Tom.
Yeah.
Whenever you're hearing this, we're happy to be back, and we're sorry that we left you hanging for a couple of weeks, unless you're binging this a couple of years in the future, in which case you didn't even notice anything.
It doesn't matter at all, yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Consider yourself lucky, and sorry you've been late to the game. If you're binging this later, people have it's really caught on, this phenomenon.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't quite make it to the ground floor of the onswell of a fandom of the show, but you're there you're there now, and that's good.
And we're sorry you have to pay $5 per episode, but that's just the way it is now. You could have gotten it for free initially.
I, for one, welcome our robot overlords who make us pay $5 for podcasts.
I say let them crash.
Right.
What else we got? We got anything else? We good? We together on this?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what there is here. No, that's about it. Right. There's nothing really else going on here.
Well, there's always trivia.
Well, hold on a second.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jimmy, knock it off.
Cut the music.
Don't.
All right.
Don't do the Jimmy thing.
The Jimmy thing.
First of all, I was saying we're going back a couple of minutes here when he jams on the brakes to avoid going over the cliff, he hits the brakes with both feet.
Yeah,
he does.
And I was thinking about that. Like, would you ever do that? Would you ever hit it with both feet?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Like, would that be comfortable?
I've had to stop short at times in my life, and suddenly, and I don't think I've ever. You don't have time to think about. I'm going to use both feet. That'll make me stop real fast.
All right. Well, that's it.
Okay.
All right, we can do trivia then.
Jimmy, he's good now. You can play the music now.
Yeah,
okay, thanks.
There we go. Now let me tell you something. That whole Jimmy thing is very lowbrow. It's very lowbrow.
The Jimmy Thing.
Yeah.
He's a living, breathing person, and you call him a Jimmy Thing.
It's not up to the
awful.
level of the rest of the show.
Yeah. That's
I don't know about the Jimmy
de-elevating
thing.
the shit
I
show.
don't know what you mean, Jimmy Thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean owning a gym? Owning a Jimmy Thing.
That's what I
Just
do.
forget it. Owning a gym.
What, do you need to work out or something?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm clicking on this button, and
All
we're going to have some Blues Brothers trivia.
All right.
You guys, unless you...
So we stick with the app?
Is that what it's...
What?
The app
I
that I
know.
have. The trivia app.
Oh,
He just
okay.
said Blues Brothers trivia, didn't he?
I was going to ask some Blues
All
Brothers
right. Well, let
trivia,
me
but
do
if
a
you wanna
couple
do
from the app, and then you can do the Blues Brothers.
Well, no, hang on. Let's get back to the
Mike
Blues
really
Brothers
wants to do
trivia.
the app.
I've already launched the app. Sorry.
How many, though, from the
Nobody heard
app
that.
before we start? I don't want to do 10 again.
We'll do 3.
Okay.
All right.
Art.
3 is fine.
I will
Part
have
three.
Blues Brothers trivia ready for next week.
Okay, this is
How's
a good
that?
one.
That's right.
On which musical instrument has wrist pins? Flute,
Wrist
clarinet,
pins.
harp, trumpet. Wrist pins.
I'll
I'd say harp.
I gotta say harp.
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 Correct. All right. Which style of architecture is the most decorative? Gothic, Renaissance, Quaker, Tudor?
Oh, wait a minute.
Gothic, I would think.
No, Renaissance. Oh, it's got to be Renaissance,
Renaissance?
right?
Oh, okay.
Decorative.
See, that's a
Gothic's
weird...
Pretty.
What does
Gothic's
decorative
Pretty damn
mean?
decorative.
I don't know. It's Renaissance, so they must think about
All right.
paintings. That's a terrible one. Okay, this is one
That
we're
is a
not going to
terrible
get, so we're going to. What was
architecture.
Blake Shelton's debut single? The More I Drink,
Oh.
Austin.
Can I answer your question with a question?
Yeah,
Who gives a shit?
that's what I was going to say.
What's
All
a
right, we
Blake
got
Shelton?
it wrong.
Okay.
All right.
You have to watch an ad now?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. See
Thanks
what
for
the ad
that.
is.
And while the ad's getting together, go ahead.
Oh, it's time for Gremlin Trivia.
There's the ad.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah. I'm buying whatever it is.
Sounds like a real humdinger.
All right, hold on.
That's a peach, hon. I miss Caddyshack. Was that a good movie?
Okay, let's go to the Blues Brothers trivia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Fine. Once the Blues Brothers band has been incarcerated, are we allowed to skip ahead to
Sure.
stuff we haven't seen? We see them performing in prison as the It's Never Too Late to Mend band. I didn't know that. During their performance of Jailhouse Rock, one of the prisoners jumps up on the table and dances wildly. The man playing this prisoner was a member of which popular 70s band? I know that.
Jesus.
The Police, the Doobie Brothers, the Eagles, or Electric Light Orchestra?
Let's go with just in sheer numbers. Let's go with the Electric Light Orchestra.
I was going to say, too.
I thought you guys both knew this. No, that's from the Eagles. That's what's his name? Joe.
Joe
God, I'm
Walsh.
blanking on his name. Joe Walsh.
Oh, my God.
Really?
I can't
Yeah.
stand that band, so I would have gotten that wrong regardless.
Yeah, that band's the worst.
I know that we all are supposed to hate the Eagles, and I do. I hate them as people, except for Joe Walsh. He seems like a good guy, but
They suck.
if their music comes on, it's okay with me.
No.
It sounds like
Yeah.
the '70s. It sounds kind of pleasant and good, and whatever. All right,
No.
okay.
No, if their music comes on, it means you're hanging out with the douchebags.
No, before you
we
go to
own-
the next
oh.
one,
Okay.
one of our listeners, Joshua Friedman,
Yes.
he loves to do. I mean, the guy does architecture tours like nobody's business. If you follow him on Facebook,
Yeah.
he was
Oh.
just at the Joliet prison,
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
and he
right.
did the prison tour so that it's never too late to mend. That's still on the wall, so that's part. It wasn't like they put that up there for
Oh.
the movie. That's part of the prison.
Oh, see, I thought that
Yeah.
was like a slogan, like up on the wall of the prison. I didn't think that was the name of the band.
That's what I don't think it was the name of the band, but that slogan was part of Joliet prison. It wasn't put up there for the movie.
Right. Okay.
So because he
That's
posted a
interesting.
picture of it and it's all faded now, as it should be.
Yeah,
Because
because it is too late to mend.
We
We only get to see the eyes. Oh, this. Okay, so this is specifically for the theatrical release because we've already noted that there's a difference about this. We only get to see the eyes of Jake unobscured by sunglasses once during the film. True or false?
True.
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 That is true.
Right.
We just saw that just sort of recently.
Right. That's good.
The man playing the part of the Cook County assessor is more famous as a director than an actor. Which of the following films has this man directed? Dressed to Kill, Platoon, Sugarland Express, or Halloween? This is more of a Steven Spielberg question than a Blues Brothers question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? Sugarland Express. That was his first major
I don't
motion
know that
picture,
one.
which
Yeah.
I still have
Saw
never
it.
seen.
I don't know anything about it. Not a big
Senor
fan.
Spielbergo.
Spielberg.
Oh,
I
okay.
like him. His Mexican, non-union Mexican equivalent.
The Blues Brothers state outright the location of the orphanage they are trying to save once they hand the money over to the Cook County assessor. In what city or township is the orphanage located?
Oh.
We've discussed this before, I think. South Chicago, Calumet City, West Chicago, or Sibley.
That's Calumet City.
Calumet City, right?
Yeah, I think it's got to be Calumet City.
'Cause that's where they're from.
Yeah.
And they grew up in that orphanage.
Okay, I'm going to do one more.
Mm-hmm.
The head of the Illinois Nazis is in one of the cars chasing Jake and Elwood as the Blues Brothers close in on their destination.
Red.
I'm just going to say red.
One's red,
Thanks to
one's
some
green.
physics-defying stunts, though, the Nazi car drives off the edge of an incomplete bridge. What color is the Nazi's car? Red.
I was right?
That you were right.
My
I
God.
Yeah.
I just said red because I thought of the red car, and the other one was green. And he was in the red car. Oh, my God.
You're good. You're good at the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
You are good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do one more because we did this a couple weeks ago.
All
We made a point of it. After the Illinois State Police car carrying Burton Mercer crashes into the side of a moving semi-truck, Mercer asks the officers what destination or what designation of their car is before calling in for help via radio. What car is Mercer in? Car
45?
54, car 55, car 56, or car 57?
55.
It is 55. And I think this is one of those things where I have to answer everything before it'll grade me, but I'm not going to do that. But I know that we're right. Oh, look, no, it is answering. Okay, yeah, we were right on 55. We were right on Sugarland Express, Calumet City, the Eagles. Yeah, we're good. We're awesome at this.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Oh, but we say thanks for nothing to everybody except for Mark Mavora, Captain America, Snoke Porterhouse, Pork Snorterhouse, Matt Carson, Scott Bishop, Private Pile, May Flores, and Bill Turner.
Not that
because
mother
they
scratcher.
are so awesome. They are the Mother Scratchers who
Bill
are
Parker.
supporting us over on patreon.com/ditchdiggers. And they are getting early access to the show. They're getting access to any bonus shows we end up doing. And we speak their names and we sing their praises.
Yeah.
And you
You
should
speak
go
the
do the same thing.
Yeah,
speak their
bonus
names.
shows. Bonus shows.
Yeah, but
Leads.
Leads.
we should start thinking more seriously about doing that, especially since we're almost wrapping up this show. We got to keep the home fires burning while we, move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who cares? But yes, thank you for listening. Follow us on Twitter at Blues Bros Minute, over on Facebook at the Blues Brothers Minute Listeners Hole, and over on iTunes. Rate us and review us and subscribe and keep us happy and keep yourselves happy. And keep your head out of the gutter until we meet back here again next
Reaching
week
for the stars.
Casey.
here on the Blues Brothers Minute.
All right.
Hey, you scratched my ankle!